describe the station theater, I guess it would have to be special. I'm very connected to all of the people that are involved in the station theater and have been throughout the years. The theater is a family.
I found my group of people, I guess, people like-minded, such as myself.
When audiences come see shows here, they literally could reach out and touch the actors. So it's a really special kind of way to experience live theater, up close and personal.
Just the intimacy, being this close to the audience, hearing, seeing their reactions, that gives me a charge more than anything.
The station theater originally served as a passenger depot, linking Urbana to the big four railroad lines across the Midwest. The station bustled with travelers until the 1950s, when the rise of multi-lane highways led to the decline of passenger rail services. The last passenger train stopped at the depot in 1957. And in 1967, the building was reborn as a theater.
When I was in undergrad, I was so passionate about this place. Like, I've seen so many plays, I've seen so many stories told in this tiny little space, and I was just like, my goal is I gotta be in one of those shows. I gotta work on one of those shows. Somehow, I'm gonna find a way to get into the station theater and like be involved somehow. And now currently I'm directing their spring musical, Assassins.
Stephen Sondheim's Assassins is a provocative one-act musical following 9 people who attempt to assassinate U.S. presidents. The show explores themes of obsession, class struggle, and questions the legitimacy of the American dream.
It's been a lot of trial and error and just seeing how other people operate with each other. The process has been, I wouldn't say tricky, it's just been something new, like a new learning experience.
We are all volunteer run, so there are 3 artistic directors, including myself and Kendall, who's our president. We all put in a lot of time and love. A lot of heart goes into all of this. We love theater. We love meeting all of the interesting people who choose to come and be part of our productions and who choose to come see the productions.
So it takes over a lot, but it's also something that I've done pretty much my whole life, and so when I'm not doing a show, I sort of wonder, what am I supposed to do with myself?
It's a hobby for me, but it's extremely demanding. It's long hours. People don't understand it. They're like, you're not getting paid to do this? Like, what? And to do theater, you have to find people that support you.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like this idea of found family is very important when it comes to community theater, because I feel like a lot of people who are involved in theater might not have, some have the best home lives, some people do not have the best home lives.
I remember when I was in high school, the theater was where I found my home. It's where I found my tribe, my people, and we were always able to connect with other people who I shared so much with.
Your little finger back. You can change the world. Whatever else is true, you trust your little finger. Just a single little finger can change the world.
In 2020, leadership changed hands with a renewed focus on inclusivity, both in the play selected and the cast featured. But some things stayed the same.
Challenging, educating, entertaining the audiences, that has all stayed the same. But I think one of the biggest changes in the last few years has been to really, truly become more inclusive.
I really like community theater because if you're not used to like having people from all walks of life tell these stories, I think that's an important part of learning as an artist, and then learning to be a better partner in your community. Whenever you step foot in a theater and you see a show, there may be some things you click with, some things you don't. Some things you want to take with you, some things you want to leave. I think with Assassins, I find that some audience members might be sitting in the uncomfortableness afterwards. And I think that it's okay to sit and feel uncomfortable, but to have a perspective to reflect.
I just hope that audiences find a little bit of escape for a while and get to be transported to somewhere else and forget about their worries and just be truly entertained.
The arts fuel a lot of us. Most of us who work here or volunteer here year-round can't imagine our lives without it. So it's kind of a thrill and a privilege to have such a large role in continuing making sure the theater is moving forward and thriving and offering something to our community that we think all communities need.